When you go out in the sun, your nose gets the most exposure and it's prone to skin cancer.
But when doctors remove that cancer, patients may also be left disfigured. As WBZ's Dr. Mallika shows us, surgeons have now found a creative way to make their patients look as good as new. Now, we know some of you are watching from home and it's dinner time. We got to give you just a quick warning that some of the images in this piece may be disturbing.
Jean Marie Finocchio was a typical high school sun worshiper.
It was bad. You know, I had very bad burns. I always burned.
But for more than 30 years, she's been covering up.
I was always the one under the blanket, under the umbrella.
So it came as a surprise when 2 years ago, the 61-year-old noticed a small white patch on her nose. Basal cell carcinoma, the most common form of skin cancer. After 4 procedures to remove the cancer, she was left with a gaping hole.
Literally a hole. I could see the cartilage, I could see the inside of my nose, and it was hard to look at in a picture.
When someone needs to have a skin cancer removed from the tip of the nose, not only can it be disfiguring, but it can also cause permanent breathing problems.
And then we just find a way to reconstruct whatever is missing to kind of put you back to as normal as possible.
Dr. Linda Lee is a facial plastic surgeon at Mass Eye and Ear.
My goal is 1 year after surgery. Your cancer's cleared, you've finished your reconstruction, you're sitting in a brightly lit room like this, and people talking to you don't notice your scars.
To achieve that, Dr. Lee borrows skin from the forehead and attaches it to the tip of the nose, where it remains for several weeks.
At the beginning, you almost have a little hose giving your skin graft blood supply, and then after it's survived and it's happy, then you can take that little trunk of skin and just actually, in a second little surgery, we just throw it in the trash. I think at the beginning it is very scary because you look weird. In the end, patients usually are happy they went through it.
Jean Marie sure is. She said there was practically no pain, and friends and family are amazed by the results.
Amazing. They're like, I can't believe you have that. You know, you grew a nose is what they said, you know.
And most importantly, she's glad to be cancer-free. Dr. Mallika, WBZ News.
Wow.
I know. This is just a reminder of all the amazing people who work in the hospital, because that was wonderful for her.
What she had to go through, but what that surgeon did is incredible.